It's finally been agreed. The person finally allows me to post on social media. Who is that? That is me. For a very long time, I have been living in guilt, self-critics for a long time because I know I wanted to do this, but I cannot because I have a lot of fear, a lot of excuse inside me. So every day, either I make a plan, I cannot do it, blame myself, and suffer from the pain. And when I wake up, I feel even more discouraged to do the thing, such as recording the video, because I was failing yesterday. It was failed yesterday. So what tells me that today I can do it? Actually, even when I'm recording this video right now, every sentences I need to pause a little bit to regain the courage to continue speaking, because I don't know, like I feel shy, and also there's just a fear that come from nowhere that always like surrounded. But at least right now I'm within the fear talking, so I'm glad. When I was very young, which is learning how to ride a bike, and the process makes me realize that I might use that in the process of start doing things that I wanted to do. I was like 5 or 6 years old, or even younger, 4 years old, and then I don't know how to ride a bike. So there is a older sister within the friend group. I think actually she's the nanny of one of my friend, and she said, use this bike, just ride on it, and then I will hold the back of the bike and run with you so that I can make sure that you are balanced while you're riding the bike. So don't worry, just ride as hard as you can. I also make sure that she was holding the bike for me at my back. I ride very hard as I can as a little kid. At that moment, I realized that I know how to ride a bike. I mentioned this story because I feel like this story is very similar to pushing yourself to do what you want to do when you're procrastinating or you feel fear about it. Because before you know how to ride a bike, fear of falling down, fear of losing balance, like don't know how to brake, but you just need to ride the bike as hard as possible. Like just open your camera, talk whatever, don't think about anything, and just do it. Pushing yourself a little bit of doing anything you want, you can try it and you will succeed. Even though riding the bike as hard as possible, know how to balance the bike in a fast speed doesn't mean that you know how to turn, you know how to brake or anything else, but at least you lose the fear of hopping on a bike. So it's the same thing. If you can do something or you want to do something, just start doing it. Minimize the fear as much as possible, then you can start learning more skills and better your performance. So I'm really glad that the person finally agrees for me to record and post on social media, because that person is me. This message, I want to send it to you, to whoever is watching. You want to do something but still have some fear stopping them, just try to ignore it, be the little sister pushing yourself a little bit, and then just do it. That person finally agrees for me. Now it's your turn.